Sibaksy Rai, and I'm currently studying 5th semester at Software College of IT and E-Commerce. So this is my API individual project taught by Mr. Niman sir. And here this is the back end of my e-commerce pizza app. So I'm gonna show you the landing page of how my website really looks like. But before that, I have already started the server. To save time, I already started the server, and it says server is running on port 8080 and connect to MongoDB. So for that, I have also created a shortcut npm run dev by using concurrent function, which helps me to run both the backend and front end together. So to save the time, I have already created it, so I have already run the server. So moving on to my landing page of my pizza app, it looks like this, and it's loaded with different fun features. So let me just show you by first registering. So we will register a user. And I have also done the validation procedure. So if I don't hit the right email or password, if I don't use the same password, in this case I'm using 123 and 1234, so it pops me up with the password do not match, so it's validated too. So you cannot create user. So for now we'll just use the same password and use alphanumeric at the rate. So after registration, the user registered successfully, so it's now registered. So now let's move on to the login page. Okay, so it's automatically loaded from Google password, so we're gonna sign up. Okay, now we have already moved on to the dashboard. So this is our dashboard, and as you can see here we have different items listed, where I have also added a functionality that if a user buys different size, so the price will change according to what he chose and the quantity. So if you bought 4 medium pizza at 4 medium pizzas, so the price will be 796 NPR. Okay. Similarly, if you buy a large one, the price is 599, and if you buy 2 items, so the price will be changed accordingly. So initially I have set a state to 1, minimum 1 product, because if anyone logs in, so he must have to buy 1, or he can also delete it. I have also embedded a system, so if he doesn't want it, he can just delete it and just do the buying as he like. Okay, so for now, suppose I want to buy 5 items, so let's add. So the card is loaded, so as you can see 2 items is here, and if he doesn't want it this much, then you can just minimize it, and the product will also be, the price will also be minimized. And the function I have added, another function is that if it's less than 1, then the product will be automatically deleted. So okay, so for the payment, I have also used the API and done the payment. So yes, you can make your payment from PayPal. It's API. So let me just put up a name and address here. You just need to add, and for example, let's say anything. Berlin. Okay. So for this, for the testing purpose, if I hit the wrong number, then you can pay from MasterCard or any other card. So if I hit the payment, the total will be popped up here, as you can see, 145, so 145. But this won't work because we have hit the wrong details, so it's already validated. So for this payment, I'm going to use a master card demo account, which is 1223. Okay, so once the payment is completed, okay, the payment is successful. can just log out of here and you will be pop. I have created a function to check if the data is inserted into our backend on MongoDB or not. So if all the processes are right, it will console log data imported, and if there are any error, then it will throw error message. With that, the process will be exited. So let's check whether the data will be imported or not. So I'm going to hit npm run data import to check whether the data will be imported or not behind our database. So okay, it has shown a positive result showing that data is imported and the MongoDB is connected. Here we will be checking the data if it is been uploaded on our backend or not. As on the previous testing, we inserted the values. So for that, we will be just simply checking it to the port and searching for the route and see if there is data inside it or not. So for that, we just first need to run our server. This database is connected, the server is running. So following, we will be now checking with the URL given below on the VS Code. So this is the URL link. So yes, the data has been successfully inserted on our backend. Thank you.